Good morning. I have a meditative movement flow for you this morning. It's designed to get your whole body moving. It's designed to boost your energy, kind of get your energy flowing, feel that little bit of uplift and energy to start your day, and also a little bit of mind shift too, to get the mind heading in that positive direction first thing in the morning. So I'm so happy you're here. We're going to just go ahead and get started. This is a standing practice today, so no props necessary. Just find a spot, and if we haven't met yet, I'm Janet. I share practices to help you feel better in your body, to release stress, to build some resilience, and to help you find peace and some rejuvenation. All right, so here we go. We're going to start in our mountain pose. We're going to take a few minutes to breathe before we get moving. So stand up nice and tall. This is a great little sequence to do as soon as you feel like moving in the morning, or maybe if you take a morning walk, this will be great to do right after your walk. Start to tune into your breath. Notice how your body's feeling this morning. Notice how your breath is feeling. Notice how you are feeling. How have you shown up so far this morning? And if you can remember, can you bring to remembrance the thoughts you had and the feelings you had as you woke up this morning? So those first thoughts as your eyes opened, maybe even before your eyes opened. For some reason, us women tend to worry. Sometimes we worry even before we open our eyes in the mornings. We might worry about our kids, whether they're grown or young or grandkids, or we maybe start to make lists. We just start to like jump right in. And I don't know if this is you or not, but I know that a lot of us do that. And sometimes it can be really helpful to have something intentional to put in your mind first thing in the morning. And I love the Dalai Lama has a little practice that he does, and he suggests that everyone says this first thing in the morning. He says, "I am fortunate to be alive. I have a precious human life, and I am not going to waste it." So think for a minute how the trajectory of your day could possibly change if before you even opened your eyes or first thing in the morning, you say something like this: "I am fortunate to be alive. I have a precious human life, and I am not going to waste it." Begin to deepen your breath. And as you inhale, find a little length in your spine. Find a little pause at the top of your inhale. And then exhale, empty everything out of your belly. Again, as you inhale, lengthen, find that little pause for a count of 1 or 2 or 3. As you exhale, feel your hips soften down, feel your feet ground into the floor. Inhale, lengthen. When you find that little pause at the top of your inhale, it's just a pause. It's like an extension of your inhale. It's not holding your breath. And then exhale, feel yourself soften. Keep this breath going. So when you pause at the top of your inhale, you're causing yourself to kind of bump your nervous system. We're bringing a little bit of boost of energy in. It's kind of like you're pulling the energy from the ground up into your body. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. We're going to get moving. So inhale, reach your arms out wide, taking a big sun breath. Hands come overhead. And then exhale, bring your hands down. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Pause here. On an exhale, bring that right arm down. Reach up and over with the left. And then inhale, both arms up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale to the other side. We're just going to flow with this, breathing, connecting your movements with your breath. Exhale. This time we're going to pause here. Maybe you take a gaze up at the ceiling. Reach up through those fingertips as you press down through your feet, lengthening through your spine. And then inhale, both arms overhead. Exhale the left arm down. Reach that right arm up and over. Maybe take that gaze up if that's not comfortable for your neck. Just look out ahead or look down at the floor. Inhale, both arms rise. Exhale, cactus your elbows. So bring your elbows down and back till you feel your shoulder blades come together in the back, and take a little look up, just a little slight back bend. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, sweep your arms out wide. Bring your hands to your thighs, a little bend in your knees. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, hinge forward. We're just going halfway down. So bend your knees as much as is comfortable. Begin to press your hands into your thighs, looking for length from the tailbone out through the crown of your head. Continue to press your hands into those thighs. Gather your belly up in towards your back. Notice what you're feeling in the backs of your legs. And on an exhale, forward fold. Let the crown of your head hang down. Bend your knees generously. Let your chest rest on your thighs. And on your next exhale, exhale everything out of your belly. Firm your belly, press into your feet, and inhale, rise back up. Sweep your arms overhead. Exhale your hands to heart. We're going to flow through that again, just moving with our breath this time. So inhale, arms and gaze rise. Exhale, cactus your arms, open your chest, a little back bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sweep your arms to the front of your thighs. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, hinge forward. We're going all the way down into a forward fold this time. Let the crown of your head hang heavy. Inhale to half lift. Press your hands into your thighs. Exhale, forward fold. Crown of your head hangs heavy. Inhale, press yourself back up. Sweep your arms out to the side. Exhale, your hands come to heart. Inhale, arms and gaze rise. Exhale, cactus your arms down and back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sweep your hands to your thighs. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, hinge forward, coming all the way down. Maybe your hands come down to your shins. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Pause, maybe soften or close your eyes. Notice how your breath is feeling. Notice if you can feel that energy starting to flow through your body. And then take a step forward with one foot, a step back with your opposite foot. Rotate to the side of the mat, facing me. Then bring your heels in, your toes out. Reach your arms overhead. Inhale as your wrists cross. Exhale, bend your knees, cross your wrists at your hips. So inhale to rise. Find that little pause. Exhale, lower. Press down into your feet as you ground. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, find that little pause, energy flowing up. Exhale, hips come down, we're lowering. Inhale up. Exhale, your tailbone is going straight down, so none of this stuff where we're sticking the booty out. Inhaling to rise, and then keep this going. You can move at your own pace or stay with me. These are called sunflowers. So you can picture a sunny field of sunflowers. Like the breeze is blowing, those nice yellow flowers. Just that imagery can be enough to boost your mood a little bit this morning. I'm gonna move a little bit faster. We'll take one more. Pause here and bring your hands down to your thighs. Bend your knees. Booty's going straight down again. Keep your chest up and back. Bring your hands to heart center. We're just gonna pulse it. Your choice here. Go as low as you'd like to go. The lower you go, the more challenging this is. So just see what your body's feeling this morning. Pressing into all four corners of both feet. So you're nice and grounded, and we're just pulsing, pulsing, pulsing. And then we're gonna pause, maybe sink down a little bit lower. We're gonna be here for 3, for 2, for 1. Press into your feet, rise up, let your arms come over, and let that energy out. Awesome. Turn your heels back behind your toes. Bring your hands to your thighs. I'm gonna rotate so you can see. But you're gonna lengthen through your spine on your inhale. On your exhale, start to hinge over. Keep a little bend in your knees to protect your knees. We're bringing our hands all the way down to the floor. So come into a forward fold. If you'd like, you can use a block or a pillow or something here if that's more comfortable for your hands. We're gonna plant the right hand right underneath your face. And then on an inhale, sweep that left arm up. Gaze follows that left hand up towards the ceiling. And then bring that left hand down, plant it under your face. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. Gaze follows that right hand up towards the ceiling. And bring that right hand down. Allow the crown of your head to hang round through your back. Bend your knees as generously as you'd like here. And just hang for a moment. Notice what you're feeling in the backs of those legs. We're releasing the spine. And if you'd like, walk your hands over towards your right foot. Bend your right knee. And feel into that left inner thigh now, lengthening out through that left leg. Walk your hands back to center. Walk over to the left foot. Bend through that left knee. Feel that length through the right leg as you press out through the pinky toe side of your right foot. And keep breathing. When you're ready, walk your hands back to center. Bring your hands to your thigh. Bend your knees as generously as you'd like. Roll yourself back up. Coming back up to standing, heel toe your feet together. We'll pause here and notice again, how's your breath feeling? How's your energy feeling? Can you feel that energy flowing through your body? Feel the breath flowing through your body. We're going to come into a little bit of balance. So on an inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, bring your hands through heart center as you sit your hips back into a chair pose. Wiggle your toes, make sure your hips are back. Your knees can be about hip width apart, or you can walk your feet a little closer together if that works for your balance. Having them a little wider helps you to be a little more stable, so just play with that. And then we're going to start to challenge the balance here. So shift your weight into your left foot. Start to raise that right foot just a few inches off the floor. You can always use a countertop or the back of a chair for some support. If you'd like, you can keep that right foot flexed, bring that right ankle over your left knee, and then sit back into a figure 4, opening up this right hip. Sit down as low as you'd like to go. And then we're going to flow. So remember, this is our meditative flow. So we're going to inhale, stand, exhale, lower. Inhale to lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, rise, exhale, ground. If you want to add more, as you inhale, sweep your arms out, your foot out, come into a hovering star. Your right heel is behind your toes, fingers are spread wide. Exhale, lower. So as you inhale, find that little pause. Exhale, lower. Inhale. This time as we come up, we're going to pause here, but keep breathing this time. It's working on the balance. Find something to focus on. Just pick a spot and focus with your eyes. It'll help you keep your balance. And then we're going to come back into our figure four or into our chair. Wherever you're at, we're just going to sit it back. Maybe sit back a little lower. Press into your foot, rise up, and walk it out. Good job. Maybe you feel that energy flowing through your body. Come back into your Tadasana. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart as you sit back into chair. We've got to do the other side. If this bothers your back at all, just find a little tuck in your tailbone. Just tuck it under just a bit. Wiggle your toes again. Make sure your weight is back. And then shift your weight into your right foot. Float the left. Stay right here, or take that figure four by crossing your ankle over your knee and sitting your hips back. Okay, we're going to flow. Inhale to rise. Exhale, lower. And if you're here, you can inhale, rise. Exhale, lower, or maybe your foot's on the floor still. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Just stay with me here. This time, option to open up into that hovering star. Find the little pause. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Lift, expand, take up your space here on this earth. It's what you're here for. Last one, we're going to pause and hold, but keep breathing. Working on the balance. Cross your leg over, sit back into your figure four or sit down into your chair. Your chair pose, not a chair. Just relax your shoulders away from your ears. And then press into that right foot. Come back up to standing. Walk it out. Let's stretch out the back of the feet. So take your left foot, flip your toes down onto your floor, and then gently press into the back of your foot. Oh yeah. Just find a nice little stretch there in the back of that foot. Nice job. Hope you're still with me. And then we'll switch. All right, come back into your Tadasana. Reach your arms overhead. Clasp your fingers together. And then, so we've just clasped the hands. And then we're going to bend this right elbow. The left elbow will bend also, bringing that right elbow down next to your shoulder. Making a little nest for your head. Gently press your head back. Stand up nice and tall. And breathe. Take a few deep breaths. Opening up your shoulders. Notice again that energy that might be flowing through the body. That little boost to your breath. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, the left elbow comes down, bending your right elbow. Make that little nest for your head. Snuggle your arm back. Keep a little scoop in your belly. We have to continue to use our core or else we'll fall over. Gently press your head back into the arm to really open up through your shoulders. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Release your fingers. Exhale, we're swan diving down again. Coming into a final forward fold. Bend your knees. Allow the crown of your head to hang. Maybe you clasp elbows here. Clasp opposite elbows. And sway from side to side. Maybe you shake out your head a little bit. When you're ready, bend your knees. Roll back up. We're ragdolling back up slowly, one vertebra at a time, till we roll our shoulders back. Pop your head up on top. Bring your hands to center. Soften or close your eyes. Notice how this practice felt to you. Maybe come back into your intention. We'll seal that intention of taking up our space, of feeling gratitude for this human, precious life that you have. We'll seal that with a cleansing breath. So take a deep inhale in through your nose. Open your mouth, sigh it out. All right, I hope you're ready for your day. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you like to do a little meditation in the morning, this is a wonderful time to do that. Right after you get a little movement, your body is really prepped for a few minutes of stillness. And so I invite you to do that right now. If you'd like a guided meditation, I'm going to link to one that goes right along with this flow, some morning meditation to get your day going. So enjoy that if you'd like, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Have a great day.